hey. Wow, hey, two Figma reviews in 2 months in a row. Holy shit. That normally doesn't happen like that. Hey, so we're taking a look at anime OC that got made into a Figma and everything. So hey, so as you know, one of my favorite artists is Necro on Twitter. He's the person that designed all the heavily armed high school girls, Black Rock Shooter inspired looking character. I just like that aesthetic. So you have another one of his his art that got made into a Figma. So that's pretty cool. This is Lanze Reiter. What the fuck? How the fuck do you pronounce this shit? Lanze Reiter. Sure, why not? We'll call it that. I don't know. This is, hey, so like I said, original OC made into a Figma, so that's pretty cool. Front of the box, it's a pretty big box. That spear is really long and dangerous, and you gotta keep it out the reach of children. Side of the box, hey, this is what the figure looks like. It's a girl in a knight outfit. The word knight outfit is used heavily loosely in this figure. All right, back to the box. There you go. Here's more poses of the figure and everything you can get. Side of the box. Here's another pose of another photo. Front of the box. Another photo. Also, hey, I forgot to mention this is Figma number 491. We're at the 491 Figma with this one, so I guess that's a good thing. All right, that's pretty much it for the box. We can actually take a look at the actual figure now. Alright, so here is Lanze Reiter, retailer herself right out of the box. And I forgot to mention this earlier in the video, but I believe the line of this figure, or at least the artwork series, called FALSLANDER, Falafel Maker, or some shit. It's like some weird, stupid Final Fantasy naming convention scheme. It's the line of this artwork of girls in medieval armor suit, I guess. It's sci-fi armor suit, is what you want to call it. So first off, before we take a look at the actual figure, you guys always know how we do on this channel. If you guys did not know how we always do on this channel, we always take a look at the accessory the figure comes with. And the figure comes with quite a few bits of accessory. First off, it's the whole purpose. It's this long-ass spear. This is just a fucking long-ass spear. Jesus, fuck. This ship is so fucking sharp and hazardous to people. So there you go. You got her big spiky spear she carries. She comes with two fucking side pieces that isn't really relevant, but you have them. She gets kunais. Here's the open kunai. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. I thought you were supposed to combine these to make a super kunai. Not the case. This is just some weird fucking silver bit that they have. I guess is when it's not sharpened. I don't fucking know the actual deal with this shit, but she has a kunai knife thingy that she has, and then she comes with extra legs, so she has a left and a right. So where her current design is that one side leg is just pure body skin or some shit, while the other one is a medieval armor set. So this is, if you wanted to, for some reason, you can change this to have both her legs are medieval armor set, which I'm probably gonna change in the next shot because it looks way better than having this weird crisscross mash shit that they have going on with these legs. And this is just like the pure bodysuit leg, I guess, but if you want, you can have pure armor knight leg, which I don't know why isn't the default for this figure. Next, we have some hairpiece, like always have with any Figma. This is her when she has her helmet fully down, because right now the figure has the helmet on top of her head, and this is when it's fully down, so that's pretty neat. And here's a scope of the head with no hair, without the helmet, so that's pretty neat that they did that. She comes with two faces, somewhere fucking happy face, excited face, don't know what the deal with this, and I guess this is an angry face, not sure, but I'm pretty sure like most Figmas or figures, you have happy and angry as additional faceplate emotions, so there you go. And then of course, like any Figma, she comes with quite a few bits of hand. She has some open hands, some spear holding hand, jazz hands like always, and more spear holding hand. A lot of spear holding hands she comes with. So that's pretty much it for the figure and everything. I mean, or at least for the accessory. Let's take a look at Lando Retail Christian now. Alright, so here is Mike Lindell herself right out the box, and as you can see, first thing you notice that she's on the Figma stand. As you guys know on this channel, I don't like using the stand up the figure because I believe a figure should be able to naturally stand up by himself, but like always, the problem with all Necro's fucking figure that he designs, right? Even though they look cool, they have the shittiest, most god-awful feet support. These figures cannot fucking stand for itself. Especially, this is really common to heavy arm high school girl lines. If you have those figures, like how those figures cannot fucking stand. They have the daintiest legs, and it makes them almost impossible to stand by themselves. It's really fucking garbage how these figures' feet are designed. Like, Jesus, like they all have these figures all have high heels, but fuck, these high heels don't do shit. These figures literally cannot stand up by themselves. If you known it from the heavy arm high school, like how fucking garbage it is to try to support these figures to the point where you have to use the figma stand that it comes, which kind of fucking sucks because it fucking just takes up more space for no fucking reason. Now that you have to display it like this, and it's really fucking annoying itself just using figma stand in general, right? Because you have to try to guess, all right, is this figure standing up? All right, sure, yeah, and everything. So yeah, so like I'll just at the actual figure. So hey, so all right, I don't need this figma stand hopefully now. Fuck, Jesus Christ, it's really fucking bad. So first off, hey figure, hey, she has this whole black scale, gray scale aesthetic going on with black and gray because it's a knight. She has some cool knight armor legs. She has really fucking long ass leg. Jesus Christ, these legs are so fucking long. It's Bayonetta almost like legs. So thankfully these fucking her knight pieces don't get in the way of everything, so that's pretty fucking good. There's no fucking foot articulation. There's barely articulation at what I assume is the joint here for her leg. Holy how the fuck is this figure able to fucking walk in these heels? It's really fucking bad if you think about it. So yeah, hey, legs. Yeah, she can move her legs. That's pretty good. Waist joint. Yeah, she can move her torso. Right, so she can move her waist. I think there's a torso joint up here a little. Also, this figure is really annoying because she has like this weird knight bit right here, right, for her armor, and it gets in the way of the peg for her head, and so it constantly falls off. So, right, so that's also very annoying about this figure. Like this, her head keeps falling off. It doesn't stay in place, so you got to keep that in mind. Jesus, it's really bad, honestly, if you think about it. So hold on, let me see. Can I fix this shit? Okay. Oh. Fuck. Ugh. Yeah, like the joint, her neck brace is really bad. This stupid bit is really fucking stupid. Hey, look, if you get this figure, literally just take this shit off. This stupid knight fucking thing right here, it's really fucking annoying. Just take that shit off and you'll be way better. And I already dropped her head off camera somewhere. Now I have to find it. Right. There you go. Like the figure actually looks better without this stupid whatever the fuck that joint is. It's actually really annoying how that little armor bit gets in the way of her head. So now that once you remove it, she can now turn her head up and down, look up and down, and all that shit. So that's good. Arms, yep, she moves. She can wave. Like I said, the knight aesthetic bits are very cool. I love the design of this shit. She can turn her arms somewhat around like that. Design-wise, she has this whole knight theme, like I've been saying over, and she has like this weird plug suit shit, like from Neon Genesis going on. That's pretty neat and pretty cool. I do like this figure design and everything. I'm a big fan of Necro and his art design, but gee, god damn, you cannot stand these figures up for the life of them, and it's really fucking bad. So that's about it for the figure in terms of articulation and design and everything. Remember, there's a reason why Figma comes with Figma stands, alright? And this is part of the reason why. Alright, so in the end, what are my final thoughts about Lindsay Lohan and this Figma? I mean, it's a cool Figma. Like I said, I am a big fan of Necro and his design and the way that he does his design. But I don't know what gender Necro is as the artist. All I know is their Twitter. I don't know if it's a male or female. Hopefully I'm using the correct pronoun for this person. Really would feel like an idiot if I've been referring to Necro as a he this entire time, only to find out that Necro's actually a female artist. Would feel pretty fucking dumb, honestly. But like I said, so for sake of it, I'm just gonna default to male pronouns. This is easier, right? So Necro's a cool artist. I like his design and his aspect. Also, don't know if Necro's a team. Necro could be a collective unions of artists. Ooh, that's also a thing. Right, that could be, right? It could be a clamp situation. So anyway, Lindsay Lohan, Lanze Reiter, where the fuck you want. It's a cool figure. I like the design. The only major turn-off aspect is like with all figures that are done by Necro is the fact that they fucking can't stand up. It's almost impossible to get them to stand up without a Figma stand. You can try to do it, but you waste so much fucking time trying to have them stand up without the Figma stand. I tried to do it for this shot, then I realized I don't want to fucking do this shit, and it's fucking worthless. Oh, by the way, I realized what the fuck the point of this stupid side bit is to go for the extra leg. You put this in the sheath. So I was trying to figure that out, so I figured that out. Like I said, this figure is really cool. The fact that it comes with 2 extra leg bit that it didn't need to go with. Like, they didn't have to release the extra armor leg for her left side and the extra plain leg for her right side. The fact that they decided to include that is actually pretty cool, even though it was unneeded and the figure did not need that. So that's really fucking neat. The giant lance thing is cool as whatever's the figure's design. I do like the figure's whole fucking design aspect. It's really cool. Like I said, I like Necro does a really good job of mixing themes together, right? Like how the Heavy Arm High School was all like Black Rock shooter girls in school uniforms, and this is a cool mix of sci-fi and medieval aspect. I mean, if you pick it up, sure, right? The fact that this is an original anime OC will turn people off. Like, yeah, who the fuck is Lindsay Lohan, Lanze Reiter, where the fuck this figure's name is. Really good. Don't want to fucking bother to pronounce this figure, learn this figure's name. Right, it's cool and everything, but if you're not in the know with Necro and his artwork, you're not gonna really like. This figure is still a pretty cool design for an original design. I'll give it that. So if you're one of those people that likes to buy Figma and then Figma bash their Figmas together, right? Just put a head on a different figure. I guess it's for you. It is a really cool design. Like if you get Mars Shielder from FGO, I'm sure the design will look good on this. On the head sculpt will look good on this figure. Like I said, this figure is cool. I do like the design and everything. Like I said, Necro does do cool design. If you want to pick it up, sure, I guess. Is this just a straight up pickup? Probably not because of that, right? Like you should just go pick up this Figma. It's like I said, if you're a fan of Necro and everything, you should definitely pick this up. I do like this figure design and everything. It looks really cool. The character aesthetic is really great and everything. Other than that, there's nothing else to really say. Like I said, the biggest turnoff is the fact that this figure cannot fucking stand up for herself. Jesus, fuck, stop wearing fucking high heels. I thought you're wearing fucking medieval armor. Why are you wearing high heels? God. Alright, that's pretty much it. Nothing else to really say about this figure. Stay tuned after some weird creepy anime picture, I guess. Alright, that's it. Okay, thanks, bye.